No matter how hard we tried, no matter how much money we wasted, no matter how many nutritionists and specialists we saw. Unexplainably, we just kept getting a tiny bit fatter every month. The reason that many just don't realize. It's the lack of a specific form of deep sleep. Even if there is just a tiny drip from the faucet, just like an extremely restrictive diet, the tub will still overflow eventually because there's just nowhere for the water to go. So even if you're eating next to nothing, if your drain is clogged, then your body will end up continuing to store fat on your belly. And that most people don't even know they're getting shortchanged on this specific type of sleep. In fact, even folks who are in bed and asleep for 7 to 8 hours a night are probably not achieving the specific and restorative sleep state that they need in order to lose weight and rebuild health. This is what happens in your body when you are not getting a specific type of deep sleep. First of all, any disruption in your sleep is going to make you hungry all the time. That's because unhealthy sleep messes with your hunger hormones. First there's leptin, a hormone released by fat cells as a signal to the brain that you are full. Recent studies in humans have shown that shallow sleep wrecks the release of this hormone. Your body misreads this and thinks you're in a state of famine that causes runaway hunger. Which explains why you're hungry all the time even when you're getting all the right nutrients from a healthy diet. Next up is ghrelin, basically the opposite of leptin. Ghrelin ramps up your appetite. And any disruption of your sleep quality drives it through the roof. If you've ever had even short periods of bad sleep, you've probably noticed this increase in hunger for yourself. Imagine trying to stay strong on any kind of diet when your hormones are telling you all day long that you're starving. And finally, a hormone called cortisol has been shown to directly deposit fat on your belly. And guess what? Each night of low-quality sleep adds up over time and drives up your cortisol. Not only does this inflate your belly fat, it interferes with learning and memory, it lowers immune function and bone density, it drives up blood pressure and cholesterol, it increases the chance of heart disease, depression, mental illness. I could keep going, but you get the picture. Chronically elevated cortisol is just plain bad. And no matter how good you are on your diet, you can't lose weight while high cortisol is sabotaging you. Now, if the hormonal problems weren't enough, a lack of critical deep sleep sabotages something called your respiratory exchange rate or RER and causes your body to burn lean tissue for energy instead of stored fat. Now RER is basically the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide that happens when you breathe. When your sleep cycles get messed up, your RER gets shifted and bad things happen. A recent study revealed that a wonky RER from interrupted sleep cycles resulted in the loss of lean muscle tissue instead of fat when calories were restricted. In other words, both groups in a study lost the same amount of weight, but the group with poor sleep cycles did not lose any fat, instead they lost valuable lean muscle while still storing more body fat. And get this, losing lean muscle means you burn fewer calories and you find it even harder to lose weight. It's a vicious cycle. Now comes a manual called Eat Sleep Burn. You'll discover the simple secret to triggering permanent weight loss while you double your energy and set yourself up for a long and healthy life. When you enroll in the program, it will give you immediate access to Dan's secret Sleep Slim Tea recipe. You'll learn the exact ratio of spices, tea, and other ingredients designed to ease you into a deep, restorative, fat-burning sleep. Honestly, just giving you the tea recipe would probably be enough to change your life forever. But the manual will give you a lot more than that. The precise shutdown sequence required to guarantee the exact form of potent sleep that will naturally melt away all your excess body fat. The 3 key sleep switches that make it easy to reclaim your energy and vitality. How to reset your circadian rhythm so that your body intuitively knows the most healthy time to drift off to sleep and to wake you without an alarm or any morning grogginess. How to control a powerful neurotransmitter in your brain that instantly lets you shut out anxious thoughts and power down your spinning brain. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Other things you can learn. The Bat Cave method to virtually guarantee you fall easily into a deep and restorative sleep. The 2 rules you must never break if you take a nap. One simple trick you can use to double the amount of fat-burning deep sleep you get every single night. How to reduce cancer-causing inflammation throughout your body without dangerous and expensive drugs. Just enroll in Eat Sleep Burn right now. Use the material. If you don't think Eat Sleep Burn is worth at least double what you're paying today, just contact the customer service at service@eatsleepburn.com anytime in the next 60 days. And you'll get every dime back as fast as they can. The site is in the video description below.